1, 2, 3, 4.
Good morning, fellow wet shavers. We were back with another shaving video. How's everybody this week? Today. Did you guys have a good first week of the new year? Mine was actually pretty good. All right, let me go ahead and get into today's shave. Now, little background, little history on this particular soap. So back in November or so, one of my Facebook groups, we decided to come up with a little gift exchange / Secret Santa. And it was on that Elfster website, I think is what it was called. So you just put like a little wish list together, and the way I couldn't quite figure it out, and the only thing that I could figure out how to do was just add Amazon links to the wish list. But I decided to put a bunch of shit in there, right? A bunch of different shaving stuffs. But one of them I put in there was the Ariana and Evans Asian Plum that I really wanted to try. Now, whoever picked me sent me the Ariana and Evans Asian Plum Soap and Splash, and they also put this in it, which I'm super, super excited to try out. So whoever you are, dude, thank you so much. I do appreciate this. Now, scent strength on this is strong, probably good 5-6 off the jar, easily. It smells great. There's plenty of descriptions out there on how it smells. I'm kind of late to the party now, it seems like. I've got it blooming right here, and it smells different when it's bloomed. I can really pick out the sandalwood now that it's bloomed. It's nice. It's very, very nice scent. Got a little sweet note. I think maybe that's from the sandalwood, or I think it's bourbon in here, or maybe the tobacco. I don't know. I don't do my research. I just tell you what I think. So that's going to be today's soap. I'm going to do my best on tell you how I feel about it. I thought I would just finish off the shave with some Nivea Deep. I bought this when I was in Germany a few months back. It sort of complements, but sort of not. Well, I don't have the matching splash, so brush going with my wolf whiskers. And for razor, my Camisori Shavette. And it has a feather professional blade in there. This will be its second use. All right. Let me get a quick sip of coffee. Adding this bloom water to my face, and then we'll get this show rolling. So that's what the puck looks like, or that's what the soap looks like. It's firm. Not hard, but firm. Cool color. Rinse my hands off here. Get the hands off. This guy down, all right. So squeeze out most of the water from the brush. I can always add water, right? Just go in there. It's got a really, really pleasant smell to it. A little on the sweeter side. I'm not a huge fan of the sweeter smelling soaps, but this one's okay. This one's okay. Scent is your mom is my very thing, right? So take it for a grain of salt. Alright, so that's probably good enough. And I just loaded for what, maybe 15 seconds? Look at that. Wow. Yeah, so this was sent to me just before Christmas. and this is my first time to get a chance to use it. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, so December was Wild West Shaving Appreciation Month, right? So I spent the majority of my shaves using that product, which I have no regrets. It was fantastic month of shaves. On the other side, you know, it did give me a chance to go through my other soaps that I have that I've been wanting to use for a while. I still have a bunch of soaps I haven't used. Sucks. I'm not much of a daily shaver. I can't shave daily. I've tried. I've tried multiple times and I just get too much irritation. Doesn't matter if I use a mild razor or not. And I've tried daily shaves with my Merkur 34C. Doesn't get much milder than that. This part is very, very sensitive for me. So I always get a bunch of irritation right here when I shave daily. It is what it is. Just trying to paint this stuff on. Oh yeah, nice. The scent strength is really good. I'm one of those people where I really enjoy a stronger scented soap. Flows easy, builds easy. Oop. Yeah, so as you can tell from the background and stuff, I didn't have to travel this weekend, which is good. Jeez. There's some new rules in Europe that they're starting to, well, not new, maybe old rules that they're now just starting to enforce, but it involves with doing work. You need these working visas now. And it takes a long time to get them. So I wasn't able to get it in time to do the work. So they're going to try to have some local guys do it. I'm sure they can do it. Alright. So as you can see, leather's nice. I mean, I've used Ariana A&E soaps before. Pretty good. I mean, I wonder, I could probably add a bit more water to this. It's good. It's okay. All right. Just got to reset the blade here. So I marked it. Use 1. This will be use 2. All right, here we go. First pass with the grain. Come and sword shave it. Slickness is what you'd expect. Oop, gotta cut my pimple right there. Not no more. Pardon me, I'm kind of fighting a cold this week, so I'm a little plugged up. I mentioned it before, but I like testing new soaps with this razor. You know, with these kind of with shavettes and stuff, you kind of really do need a slick lather, and very wet. Eventually, when I get good enough, I'll use my commissary or straight to test soaps. That's where the hair starts to grow up. All right, first, going good, really good. Yeah, it's I mean, it's a good soap. Knock on wood, no irritation. Yeah, this blade is doing a lot better on its second use. Oop, shit. I felt that. Oh man. Instant karma, huh? Nice. Good. Alright, I'm gonna rinse off with cold water. Yeah, residual stiffness. Kind of what you expect. Man, I've been lucky the past few months to try some really, really good soaps. "2018 was a really good year for me as far as wet shaving goes." Lots of people in the community to thank for that. I'm not even going to try to thank you all. Alright, here we go. Second pass, cross grain. Am I bleeding away here? Nope. Yeah, like I mentioned in my last video, I started the carnivore diet. It's going well. Who doesn't like to eat a bunch of meat? I'm also adding a couple of protein-sparing modified fast days in there, which is it's a type of keto diet that's extremely strict and low calorie. It's one of the best ways to lose weight and preserve muscle. my fan is still retarded. Ooh, scraped off something right there. But yeah, it's been a pretty cool week. I've slimmed down a little bit. So I tend to count my calories too. So I know exactly what and how much I'm eating. Just to give me a rough idea. Pardon me. Ooh, that stroke didn't feel good. Wow, I whacked that pimple off, didn't I? Right, a little bit of a touch-up. Okay, be right back. Yeah, and this is one of the soaps that really hits all the marks. Easy to lather, great slickness. You can't really comment on scent because someone out there won't like this scent. Oop, lost a hair. I think I've lost 3 hairs off this nut. I love it. But yeah, I mean, if you've used any of the A&E products, this soap is just a little bit better than those. It's amazing how these guys have really improved their soap bases. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it. Weeper City though, boy. These damn feather blades. That sucked. Hold on. First time I've done that. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, shit. Well, this shave is over. A little bit of patch right here. You guys won't be able to see this, but the edge of the blade got all freaking dented. Let's see here. Right here. Can you hear that? Over here? Nothing. Right here? Bummer. Well, we're done. A little bit of irritation right here. Hold on. A little bit rough right there. I'm gonna rinse out my brush real quick. Okay, rinse off. Oh, hello. There we go. Let's see here. Post-shave was good. Post-shave was really nice. Really good. Yeah, I got a little bit of irritation right here. That sucks, man. This actually was the best shave that I've had on. Oh, this shave sucked, kind of. No fault of the soap. No fault of the soap. It's all me. Damn it. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and drop this in the blade bank. Have I shown this before? This is my blade bank. Bought this at a little place called Daiso. Like $1. There it goes. Alright. Yeah, I got that nice little cut right there. Geez, I'm leaking all over the place. Hold on, splash some more cold water on. Right. I don't have my witch hazel on, or in here. Put that on in a second, or after the shave. If I remember. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this Nivea Deep on. This is a really cool smell. Yeah, a little bit of a burn. Right here, like I expected. Damn it. But not bad. And this smells good. Man, this smells really good. If someone can make a shave soap that smells like this, that'd be awesome. Alright, let me just go ahead. I'm going to give some final thoughts here. I'll give a tissue. Dab that. I'll bust out the next stick here in a second. So, quick little recap. My Wolf Whiskers brush with a TGN grade A silver tip badger. Post shave, Nivea Too Faced. I'll put some balm on outside. Kind of want to get a feel for the post shave of this, right? Well, I kind of screwed up by putting the splash on, but well, it is what it is. And soap, the club's signature. As you guys know by now, it's going to be available to the public here real soon. I got this. It's one of the guys in the gift exchange, right? So thank you. I don't know who you are, but thank you. It's good. It's a very, very, very nice soap. It hits all the marks. Post shave is good. Slickness. Everything you could want in a soap. Again, scent. Maybe it's not for you. I like it. Let's see. Now, how do I compare with others? So like I said, I've got a few soaps that I still need to try out, but so far, so my last, 3 shaves maybe? I've done the club signature. I did Declaration Grooming Sellout, which is their Icarus base. And then I believe before that was Rook by Raven Soapworks, which is an offshoot of Wild West Shaving Co. I've got to say, all 3 of these soaps are right up there. They're all very similar in performance. The one, I mean, they're all really good. You couldn't go wrong with any of them. There's a lot of soaps out there right now that they all work, you know? So, I mean, we're getting into that area where you can start nitpicking, right? You know, like, for example, one might have a little bit less post-shave than the other one, but I haven't used these 3 soaps enough to really tell. But right now, these 3 are probably among the best that I've used. So Rook, or the Raven Soapworks by Russell Barton, the Icarus base from Declaration Grooming, and then this new base from the Club Signature. I mean, it's beautiful. All 3 of those soaps are just right up there. I mean, maybe one day this one will be a little bit better, maybe another day this one will be better, right? I mean, it's tough to tell. Like I said, I've got to use them more and more. But guys, they're some of the better soaps out there on the market right now, I think. My opinion. Your opinion is going to be a bit different. But I'm still a Sterling guy. But these soaps, you can't go wrong. I mean, Peter, Scott, and Russell, you all have been doing a fantastic job on your soaps. So please keep up the good work. Man, with that said, that was freaking awesome. I like it. I can't pick a favorite. Someone had pinged me through the Facebook Messenger asking me to do a top 10 of 2018. I'm still thinking about that. I haven't got my top 10 all figured out yet, but these last three soaps are going to be part of it, I think. They're good. They're really good. So once again, I mean, you can't go wrong with either of these three bases. Man, I don't know how many times I've said that, but yeah, maybe I've had too much coffee. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. That was a good shave. Well, not a great shave. It was good, but not great. I got a few weepers. These damn freaking feather blades. Man, I'm so bummed that I dented that blade. That sucked. Well, gotta keep you guys entertained somehow, right? All right, that's it, everybody. I hope y'all have a fantastic week. I hope your first week of the new year went great. I hope it went as expected, and no crazy surprises. With that, I'm gonna be signing off. One more smell. It's a good scent. Again, you have to look at the scent notes and see if they appeal to you. I think they'll appeal to the majority of people. They're good. Again, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Comment down below if you agree, disagree, what your thoughts are on these soaps. Hopefully you guys will get a chance to try the Rook as well. But yeah, please let me know how you feel about these soaps. Like I said, for me, these three are among the best I've tried so far this year, or this up to now. They're all really, really good. They're so close, right? Yep, and they all live up to the hype. Signature, Icarus base, they live up to the hype. They really do. What it all comes down to is how the scents appeal to you, and maybe cost. You know, that's always a factor that we have to consider as well. And that's why I keep going back to Sterling. I apologize. This isn't the Sterling shave, but it's a signature shave, and Peter did a good job. It really is an improvement over his A&E soaps. So thank you for that. Special shout out goes to my secret elf. Thank you. You know who you are. I don't know who you are, but again, thank you. So that's it, everybody. Sorry for the rambling. Hope we all have a fantastic weekend. And until next time, as always, please do not text and drive. Bye-bye. Hey guys, sorry about that, but in my recap of top tier soaps that I think are all kind of competing for each other as far as you know, uh, whatever you look for in a soap quality. I forgot to mention Vespers, Excelsior base from Barrister, and man, apologies. So I've got 4 soaps right now in my den that are all competing for top tier in my den. So that would be Raven Shaving Soap, Barrister Man's Excelsior, Declaration Grooming Icarus, and then the Signature Club. So those are all soaps that are all just like, you couldn't go wrong with any of them. They're all fantastic. They do the job. They all load great. They lather easily, provide all the slickness and cushion that you could ever want. So you're just going to have to decide for yourself which ones you want to try. Sorry for the potato quality here. Okay, everybody, take care and don't text and drive.